Hello. Welcome back to Susheela M.A. Novelette by Kalki in English. Translation by Anand. Chapter 6. Susheela stayed in Madras for 2 days after this episode. The organizers of Hitler Gurusami's hunger strike requested her to assume leadership of the movement. They claimed that Gurusami had been part of the Congress's sleeper cell all along. They had suspected for a while that their theory was proven right when Gurusami disappeared with the proceeds of the hunger strike fund amounting to rupees 350. They swore that Susheela was their new leader and that they would resume the protests if she started a hunger strike. None of this helped Susheela rediscover her enthusiasm for the cause. The evening newspapers disheartened her further. There were 2 pertinent news items. First, there was a statement from Hitler Gurusami. He had said, "I am compelled to speak up as I had heard that there has been an inadequate buzz about the reasons behind my decision to end the hunger strike. My sole motivation was the dignity of Tamil Nadu. Avvaiyar, our dear Tamil poetess, has said, 'Dignity, pedigree, education, strength, wisdom, charity, penance, efforts, perseverance, and love for the spoken word. These 10 things fly on facing hunger. If I'd held on to these despite intense hunger, I'd have falsified the words of the great poetess. I didn't want to. During my hunger strike, I discovered several secrets of prominent politicians. I also learned of the inscrutable nature of women. I'll reveal all in due course. The revelations are bound to shock the Tamil public." Susheela heaved a sigh. Her anger at Gurusami gave way to pity. Poor guy. He is guileless, unlike the people who have gathered around me in the last day or 2, she thought. The second item that caught her attention was the headline. Population explosion in India. How do we avoid food shortage and starvation? There was an interview of Mr. Balasundaram, Bameoph, along with his picture. In the interview, Balasundaram had revealed several amazing factoids that were already well known. India's population in 1930 was 35 crores. In 1940, it was 39.5 crores. In 10 years, the population had increased 4.5 crores, or 12.5%. But the food production had increased only 2.5%. At this rate, a food shortage was inevitable. It was time for the best thinkers of the nation to focus on the issue, or all would be lost. So what did Balasundaram propose as a solution? He had 2 recommendations. First, increase food production using modern techniques used in the Western countries. In particular, generating hydroelectric energy from the abundant waterfalls in the country and using the energy for agricultural purposes. He would focus on these efforts starting immediately. Balasundaram resumed, "But this won't be enough to solve the problem. With all these, it would take 10 years to catch up with the needs of the 40 crore people. But the population would have increased further in this time, widening the gap. To mitigate the issue, at least 1 crore people should take an oath to remain unmarried and childless. I intend to take the oath and start a movement for this. But on some occasions..." Susheela couldn't read further. She threw the paper down with disgust. The world, which had hitherto resembled an unfriendly desert, now felt like an ocean churned by a tornado. She wanted to get away from it all. Where do I go to avoid people? Why, There is just the place. Kutralam. There is the family bungalow. There is the resident gardener for help. I should go there and let father know my whereabouts. She mused. Will Susheela find the sanctuary she seeks in Kutralam? Or is she heading straight into another storm? Join us in the next chapter to find out. Thank you for listening.